Got eyes on my chest, that's Fendi. Step to a high class, and I'm still in the tech fleece. My bro got a key, that's a Bentley. Money come nice, get plenty. Got a foreign little baddie in the crew with the face caked up, but you know that's. Took a snap in the E-class crew, now she tryna ask who's picking up in the Benzie. Come off that flex, man, I'm not tryna flirt, man, you know I'm just friendly. These times, man, I might with the lose on the way to a crib, so she know I step pricey. Her old man left like a weirdo, I'm a hero, money ain't nothing like me. Can't force my flex at the function, do it nicely, be subtle, man, lightly. Got my game back in like 010, but man, YGs, I'm in love with the 90s. Don't show me no stripes, my bro, man, that's not like me, only step in the Nikes. You say my bro got a check, but I said allow it, man, just spend that wisely. Don't flex your checks on Snapchat or IG, don't do it on IG. Lie, bro, yeah, don't do it on IG.
She want another. I ain't no sucker. Got these girls be like me. Make mad, they wanna fight me. I'm a heavy hitter, don't you be lightly. On my gossip, Bruce on my team. I'm tryna get my deal before my EDD run out. I ain't saying if they ain't talking about the amount. Be like on the shade room. YBS Quinn, that's it that make the trade boom. For real, can't wait for my to hit. That's it. YBS way too hot for all this. We lit. Young body nigga, speaking that fact. I'm the voice, on my end, can't turn my back. Never had no choice. I'm the young black king on the come up, they come up. And when I drop my the charts gon' go up, go up. If the label let me drop, I swear the industry some ops. And when I get that label money, I'm getting it for you, not as a cop. I'm tryna get my deal before my EDD run out. I ain't saying if they ain't talking about the amount. Be like on the shade room. YBS Quinn, that's it that make the trade boom. For real, can't wait for my to hit. That's it. YBS way too hot for all. We lit. Young body nigga, speaking that fact. Oh, I'm the voice. On my end, can't turn my back. Never had no choice. Okay, mama, I'ma do the dishes. I'm praying on my knees. I have some wishes. That know the name. That got the fame. And even with no else, I'm cruising in my lane. I'm tryna get my deal before my EDD run out. I ain't saying if they ain't talking about the amount. Be like on the shade room. YBS Quinn, that's it that make the trade boom. For real, can't wait for my to hit. That's it. YBS way too hot for all this. We lit. Young body nigga, speaking that fact. Oh, I'm the voice. On my end, can't turn my back. Never had no choice.
Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Celtics swing into this game as part of their continuing road trip. Bounce pass, Gordon. Inside. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, tremendous understanding right there of Aaron Gordon in the pick and roll using size and quick thinking. Nice.
Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
Brunson uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Teron Lou and I were able to chat. We got to talking about Jordan Poole and how you deal with a player like him. Coach smiled and said, we want to be as disruptive for him as possible. Anything we can do to prevent him from getting into a rhythm, we'll do it. Keeping Poole off balance is the plan here, guys.
Thank you, David.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Pass to Brunson. Gordon tried to break loose. Over Williamson. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Pippen with the wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
Brunson scanning the floor. Poole up top. Trying to find Brunson. Gets it to him. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
And one thing among many doors that's so impressive about Jalen Brunson, the way he goes to work in the paint. Wow.
Kevin, at his size, you have got to be crafty. You've got to have great footwork and great patience. You've got to be willing to work in a crowd. What he does is really impressive. You have to be able to read the game as that pick and roll unfolds. Jordan Poole decides the right decision, make the pass.
Pass to Jokic. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Poole. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Now Eubanks. Jokic defending. 4 on the clock. Poole from deep three-point territory. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Jokic. The baseline J. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. And here's Brunson. They'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. On the wing, Barnes. This one for 3. And that's good. Jalen Brunson for 3. Brunson's got 7 points.
It's about the work for Jalen Brunson. He's put in a ton of time to become a knockdown shooter.
Williamson, the screen. Pippen outside. 6 on the shot clock to stop the run. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Back to Brunson. On the top of the key. They grabbed their own miss.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
To the inside. And it's Jokic missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Barnes. Jokic with the steal. Brunson outside. Back to Poole. Boston again missing. The Clippers trail. Over in the corner, Williamson. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And Boston has possession. And Poole now, top of the key. Now the Clippers moving it up. Pull up Shea. And it's Williamson missing. Brunson outside. To the paint. Here's Eubanks.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Trailed by 4. Doris, recently the Clippers relocated their G League team, bringing basketball back to the city of San Diego.
Kevin, I absolutely love this because San Diego gets its first NBA representation since 1984. And yes, it's great for the city itself, but it's also a smart move by the NBA. You are tapping into an untouched market.
Pass to Hauser. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Brogdon outside. And the 3 off target. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Brunson with it. He's guarded by Brogdon. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got 9 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Jokic high post. And Jokic slams it in.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Pass to Watford. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
It's Schroeder with the drive. There's Wagner with the 3. And Boston with the rebound. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 17-6 run. Pass to Hauser. Now here's Bogdanovich. He's guarded by Brogdon. Clock at 4. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Bogdanovich, no luck. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 8-point game. Back to Wagner. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
What a nice find by Mo Wagner. I like this guy's unselfish approach to the game.
Pass to Hauser. Back to Brunson. Jokic with the steal. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
.114 left in the first quarter. Outside, Bogdanovich. Down low. Oh! And that one is hammered home.
Oh, wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Clippers trail by 6. Williamson, the screen. Shoots over Pajemski. Not enough on that one as it misses. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Pajemski on the wing. Pajemski on the wing. Back to Watford. Pass to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Over to the wing. Here's Hauser. And it's off from three-point range. Now Wagner. He has yet to score. Here's Williamson. The rebound by Watford. Here's Bogdanovich. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And now it's an 8-point Celtic lead. Jalen Brunson has been on display for Boston. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Celtics.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Nobody near Schroeder. Out to the right wing. Jokic. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And you just can't give Jokic any breathing room because he is a threat to fire from anywhere.
Pass to Hauser. Back to Pajemski. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. You know, Doris, assists aren't just a point guard stat any longer, are they? A lot of big men in the league can distribute very well.
Yeah, Kev, it's really striking to me how multi-dimensional every single position in the NBA has become. As you said, bigs can pass, point guards can attack the cup and score. The game is becoming more and more skilled.
To the middle. And it's Martin missing. Celtics leading by 8. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. Pass to Jokic. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
That one time, but I'm still reading the room. I'm on that one time, but I'm still reading the room.